CCTV footage shows a Cybertruck exploding outside of the entrance of Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas this morning. And moments later, you could see what looks like fireworks shooting out from the vehicle. One person, the driver, was killed, 7 others injured, minor injuries, that is. And now an investigation is looking at whether this was an act of terrorism. Eyewitness News reporter Tim Caputo has just arrived in Las Vegas. He joins us now live with the breaking developments. Tim?
And David, certainly that is the big question, whether or not this is an act of terrorism. We heard from authorities a short time ago who can tell people that this appears to be an isolated incident. They don't believe there's any kind of ongoing or active threat to the community. They do believe this Tesla Cybertruck was rented out of Colorado a couple days ago, driven here to Las Vegas. So it only arrived around 7:30 this morning, and authorities say the truck was seen driving up and down the strip for about 10-15 minutes before parking in front of the Trump Tower here behind me, and for only about 15-20 seconds before it exploded. You see the scene live right now behind me. The street is still closed. Police still investigating. In fact, that Cybertruck is still in the exact spot where it exploded. We're going to show you the video here. We do want to warn you, it is graphic because the driver of that Cybertruck was inside at the time and died in that explosion. Now, this blast happened at around 8:40 this morning, right at the front doors of the covered entrance of the Trump Tower. The person in the driver's seat was killed, and another 7 people who were nearby suffered minor injuries. I mentioned the Cybertruck was rented out of Colorado via the Turo app, where you could rent cars from individual car owners. This one was picked up in Colorado Springs a few days ago, back on December 30th. Now, the pickup truck used in the terrorist attack in New Orleans also rented on Turo, but authorities are now investigating any connection, but at the moment say it appears using the same app and happening on the same day may just be a coincidence. Either way, Las Vegas police currently trying to identify the driver and whether it was the person who rented the Cybertruck in the first place. But authorities say Tesla owner Elon Musk quickly provided investigators with information about the truck's journey here to Las Vegas, which included photos of the person who rented it and drove it to Trump Tower.
He gave us quite a bit of additional information in regards to how the vehicle was locked after it exploded due to the force of the nature of the force from the explosion, as well as being able to capture all of the video from the Tesla charging stations across the country, and he sent that directly to us, so I appreciate his help on that.
Interesting note about the Tesla Cybertruck. Authorities say it actually absorbed much of the blast. So if you even look at the video, it's fairly close to the front doors of that hotel, and the doors that are glass weren't even damaged. Of course, this is still early in the investigation, and authorities are trying to figure out the exact name and identity of that driver, and of course the motive in all this. They don't want to say it's terrorism at this point because they don't know a motive. They will likely be out here for many hours investigating the car itself and obviously the drive here. Coming back out here live, you see those police officers behind me on Fashion Show Drive. This is the street that essentially connects to the strip. It has been shut down all day. It'll likely be shut down all night. We're told all the guests who were staying at the Trump Hotel here have been moved to other hotels along the strip. It'll likely be closed for at least tonight, potentially longer than that, as this investigation is still just in its early goings. We're live in Las Vegas. Tim Caputo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC 7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC 7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.